It's a birthday, happy birthday. It's a birthday, number 12, yay, because it's the first two numbers of the song, yay.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 9 o'clock show.
How's it going? And thanks for coming.
Hey everybody, it's BYOI, unfiltered.
Hope you're ready for some birthday spanking.
Gosh, guys, we're in the last year of our preteens.
Welcome to our birthday show. Yes, that's right. We're 12 today. I can't believe we've been doing this for 12 years. It's fantastic. I was 30. I don't know. I think of this go this far. It has. It's amazing. Look at all these amazing people. Look at all those amazing people out there. And next year we'll be teenagers, which is insane. Okay, so speaking of things that are insane, this show. Now, let's get some things that you need to know right now. If you're looking at a bunch of small boxes right now, you're in gallery view. Best way to see this show is speaker view. So if you go up in the corner and you click on the little thing, you'll set yourself up with one big screen, and that's going to help you out for this particular show. Looking at the next thing. If you're out in YouTube land, see a few guys out there, please make sure you like and subscribe. That really helps us out, so we really appreciate that. Anybody who's in Zoom, later, go back and watch the show again and like and subscribe there. Exits. You have an exit in your home. If you need it for an emergency, please make sure you leave. Take anybody with you need, except us. Leave us. We'll be okay. But any living people that are in your domicile, please bring them with you to the exit in case of emergency. Bathroom. I'm sure you have at least one in your household or at least out back in an outhouse. But if you choose to use it, please do not bring us with you in case your camera turns on or it is on and then you become the internet sensation that you never really wanted to be. Cool, the chat. Very important part of this show. Down in the corner box down there, there's a chat feature. Or in the bottom, you'll see the little thing that pulls up the chat feature. You're going to need that particular chat feature because we're going to be asking for suggestions, and you guys are the ones going to help us out. Let's get some suggestions right now. You know what? It's our birthday. Where is the coolest place in your life somebody threw you a birthday at? So go ahead and put different things down there that if you were thrown, had a birthday celebration at a particular place, go ahead and put there. If you're out there in YouTube land, you can use the chat feature as well. Feel free to put in there. There's a slight delay, but I will get ourselves to it. Cool. All right. Some of these answers are pretty crazy. Next, moving on here to introducing myself. My name is Daniel. I'm going to be hosting the shows this evening. But you know what? With that comes one of the greatest birthday casts ever. It's the one we have tonight because we've got Mallory.
Yes, you do.
We've got Brett.
Hey, Jared, check me out real quick.
You got to talk louder, apparently.
Oh, hey, Jared, check me out real quick. Look at me.
Somebody found the new feature thing. Look, I got Ian.
Happy 12th to all of us.
We've got Jared.
Don't laugh at anything Brett says tonight.
We got Audrey.
It's a special birthday for me. Yay.
And Meredith.
Sedge also says happy birthday.
All right. And of course, we got all you, and no show with Bring Your Own Improv is complete without, obviously, the member of our fam, our featured audience member. So who's going to be for our 12th birthday tonight? Well, Carrie's going to tell us because of our fam cup.
Fam cup.
Fam cup.
Yay! So our fam, we have a lot in here. I have a cranky cat right now, so I have one hand, so I'm going to dump it. And the first one I grabbed was Kristen.
Kristen!
Yay, Kristen!
Somebody can unmute Kristen because I think Carrie's got her hands full right now. Kristen, you there? Nikki is very excited that you're the fan.
I'm here. I'm here.
Hi, Kristen. How are you?
I'm here. Hi.
All right. So you know the drill. You've been fan before, right?
Yes, I was.
Okay. So the Brett and Mallory are going to ask you some questions. You simply answer those, and we're going to use that in our suggestions to get us into some of our scenes tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just answer honestly, because honesty makes the best comedy.
Yep.
Take it away, you two.
Hi. I'm gonna preface this. She's my aunt.
Whoa, no way.
Mallory,
That's
if
my
you want, you can tag out if you want, so no one in the audience thinks that we're
Yeah, I don't want it to seem like there's a ploy.
Somebody jump in and take the interview.
I have too much inside knowledge.
Meredith.
Hi,
looks
guys.
like-
Yes, I got
Meredith.
Meredith.
Oh, thank you. No one's been that excited to see me since my cat. Well, mentioning of people who are excited to see us, who else are you excited to see for events?
Like, for any of
Any
it?
event. I was gonna say like a family event, but I'm like, you might not be excited to see people at a family event.
No, I don't want to see my family. Who do I want to see? Elton John.
You'd be fun to party with.
I love Mallory's expression when Kristen said, "I don't want to see family."
It was
Well, no, she's my cool family.
All right, Kristen, I got another question for you. Let's see. When you were a kid, what did you want to grow up as? Or what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be an astronaut.
Ooh. Chilling in space.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to space camp as a kid, so I guess I wanted to be an astronaut.
You didn't get to go to space camp?
No,
Oh,
I had
why?
bad parents. Bad parents.
Aw.
okay. Now, here's the thing. You are now what we might call an adult, where you might have your own monies that you can elect to go to camps to with said monies. You can choose space camp still, but if you could go to any camp, like a theme-based camp, what camp would you go to?
Oh my God. A theme-based camp. I'd go to an animal camp. I'd go hang out with animals.
Like farm animals or exotic animals or
Ooh, I want exotic, like giraffe and zebras and elephants.
Ooh, I love it. All right, Kristen. Well, if you could ride any animal into battle, what animal would it be?
I'm taking a dragon.
Ooh. What would you name the dragon?
Lucifer.
Lucifer the dragon. I know there's different types of dragons. Do you know what kind of dragon it would be?
A big one that breathes fire.
Ooh, a fire
That's
breathing
a-
dragon.
that is a very good type of dragon. Like of all of the dragons that I would like to ride in, yes, it must be large. So, quick question here. You are riding Lucifer or Lucy for short, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. And you guys have to make camp because it's been a long day. And you guys set up your little fire pit. Lucy blew some fire there. And you're like, oh boy, if I could just have a delicious snack and or meal. What kind of meal would you like to share with your dragon?
S'mores.
Ooh, that was so quick. She already knew. It's gotta be s'mores.
I'm trying not to think of them. It's the first thing that hits my brain.
I love it. All right then. So if I gave you $50,000 to start your own business, what business would you start?
Dog kennel.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All the puppies. That's so
Yes.
sweet. If you could have this dog kennel and you could have all sorts and kinds of doggy like toys and obstacles. I don't want to call them obstacles, but like the cool things that the dogs do.
Agility.
Yeah. Which one do you think you would have most fun training on?
The sticks where they have to run through the sticks. Yeah, that thing.
And they go wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah.
It's wiggle wiggle. Are we good?
Yeah.
How's our
Yeah,
board
we're
doing,
good.
Ian?
I can be good.
We got stuff.
Excellent.
All right,
Fantastic.
Kristen, thank you very much for all that. We appreciate it. And little did you know, Kristen, actually, there was a song already written all about you and all of these suggestions you have. Let's hear that song right now, shall we?
I want to work at a dog kennel. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
I also want to run a fennel. A do run, 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 a do run, run, a dooby doo, yeah.
Same with my pups, a doobie doo, yeah.
Gonna drink out of cups, a doobie doo, yeah.
I always say sup. I do run, run, run. I do run, run.
Now I'm gonna ride my big old dragon. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
Carrying behind him a present wagon, a do run, 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 a do run, run, a doobie doo, yeah.
S'mores are always on my mind, a doobie doo, yeah.
If I eat them, I'll go blind. A doobie doo, yeah.
But I really wouldn't mind. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
Well, we'd fly all the way out to camp, a do run, 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 a do run, run.
A shorter word for vampire is vamp. A do run, 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 a do run, run, a doobie doo, yeah.
Elton sings my song. A doobie doo, yeah.
We'll sing it all day long. A doobie doo, yeah.
And I won't be wrong. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
She's gonna ride Lucifer into battle. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
Then we're gonna use them to round up the cattle. A do run, run, run. A do run, run. A doobie doo, yeah.
It will be so great. A doobie doo, yeah.
I wanna give it a shake. A doobie doo, yeah.
Cattle on my plate, a do run, 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 a do run, run.
Think I'll go to outer space. A do run, run, run. A do run, run.
I think I would make it a better place. A do run, 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 a do run, run, a doobie doo, yeah.
I'm going on my mission. A doobie doo, yeah.
Watching those stars glisten, a doobie doo, yeah.
Now I'm gonna find a way to pronounce Kristen. A do run, 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 a do run, run.
run.
There you go. We got serenaded there, Kristen, by all those wonderful singers. Little did you know that song had been written. Now you can sing it for the rest of your life. Cool. Thank you so much, Kristen. Hey, folks, we're going to be here every single Friday as we can. And while we're here, there's a segue I was going for. I don't know what it is. It's our birthday. And because of it, if you'd like to give us a present, we'd always greatly appreciate it. It helps support us and supports the artists here. So you can do that by go ahead and donating through Venmo or through our PayPal or by going on our website and clicking the donate button. Thank you very much, Carrie Ann, Nikki, and Kristen for your generous donations. That's very thankful. We appreciate it. It helps. And if you can't, don't worry. Sit back, enjoy, have a lot of fun. That's what you're here to do. This is what I do when I click the button to switch the thing, because this is what I do. We're going to play our next game, which we're going to try harder than I just did. Try that on for size. Try that on for size works like this. One person's going to start a very repetitive action. The other person is with them has got to do the same action. Then they got to describe what they're doing. So for instance, the first person might be like, I'm dribbling a basketball. Try that on for size. The second person would then be like, I'm pressing a button on Jeopardy. Try that on for size. And they go back and forth until one of them repeats something somebody already said, can't come up with anything, or comes up with something that I go, no, no, no. And then we go ahead and move to the next person. So I've got our 6 playing this. Do I have anybody who would like to go ahead and play Try That On For Size? A nice, fun, physical game that you can get involved in. Not seeing anybody, we're going to play this guy.
Corey, you're unmuted, but your mute's on.
Was Corey playing? Did he volunteer? All right. I didn't see him volunteer, but okay.
Hey, man.
And Liz, thank you for your donation. Okay, so I guess, Corey, you're playing there, so I'm going to stick you in between Ian and Jared. All right, so we'll get this thing going. Mallory, Brett, Ian, Corey, Jared, Audrey, Meredith. Mallory, you're going to start this thing off with Brett. And to start it off, we're going to give you whatever giraffe means to you.
I'm petting a giraffe. Try that on for size.
I'm applying wallpaper. Try that on for size.
I'm finger painting. Try that on for size.
I'm smoothing out this very jaggedy wall. Try that on for size.
I hope I don't get shocked by this giant wire. Try that on for size.
I'm waving hello in a different country. Try that on for size.
Which country, Brett? Which country?
Yugoslavia?
All right, I'll let that slide.
I'm doing a very lazy wave. Try that on for size.
No, that's waving. We already covered waving, Mallory.
This wave. This wave.
No. All right, Brett, you're in there with Ian. Your suggestion is dragon, Brett.
I'm flying because I'm a dragon. Try that on for size.
I'm drying out both my armpits. Try that on for size.
I'm directing air traffic. Try that on for size.
I'm dribbling 2 basketballs. Try that on for size.
I am trying to cool down pies on both sides of my body. Try that on for size.
I'm painting a really narrow alley on both sides. Try that on for size.
Get away, little sister and brother. Try that on for size.
I'm acting in the seagull. Try that on for size.
I'm painting 2 fences.
While I get that he's trying to be a seagull, he said acting in the seagull, and the seagull is dead in that book. So sorry, Ian, I'm going to call you on the literary reference there. So it's Brett and Corey going on here. Brett and Corey, you know what? I'm going to go with Brett. You can start off with s'mores, whatever s'mores means to you.
Right.
I'm putting marshmallows on a stick. Try that on for size.
I am putting stacks of crackers on my hand. Try it on for size.
I'm loading my bayonet. Try that on for size.
I am giving myself daps with the other way around. Try it on for size.
I'm sabotaging the tuba player in my band. Try that on for size.
I got nothing.
Oh, Brett on a roll.
Oh, man.
And he met Jared. So apparently safari was the thing to do. So I guess we'll just go through some more animals. Brett, lion.
I am brushing my mane. Try that on for size.
I'm slowly fanning myself right now. Try that on for size.
I am gobbling burgers by burger by burger. Try that on for size.
I'm in one of those like vacuum tubes where they have the money flying around at you. Yeah, I'm grabbing some cash. Try that on for size.
I am rapping in a rap video. Try that on for size.
I've got 1 foot on each bus and I'm steering both of them right now. Try that on for size.
I am swatting multiple mosquitoes on my face. Try that on for size.
For the life of me, I cannot remember how to do the Macarena. Try that on for size.
Help, help, I'm drowning and I don't know how to swim. Try that on for size.
It's really weird when I'm milking 2 cows that are standing upright next to me. Try that on for size.
Sorry, Jared, all I can get in my head is you driving 2 buses and I'm picturing you as Keanu Reeves. And I don't want to see Keanu Reeves right now. So you're out, Jared.
Fair.
Yeah. Brett and Audrey, you're up there. And let's see. Well, we'll go from lions to tigers.
I'm pouncing on my prey. Try that on for size.
This is the most comfortable mattress I've ever been on. Try that on for size.
I'm stacking the world's largest Legos. Try that on for size.
Trampoline. Try that on for size.
Wait, what? No, Audrey. to the trampoline. All right. So, Brett and Meredith, here we go. Corey is correct. If there's lions and tigers, clearly on the safari, there will be zebras.
I'm running away from a lion. Try that on for size.
I am cross-country skiing. Try that on for size.
Man.
Oh!
Yeah! Yeah!
I
you
did
know,
it.
it's tough to beat Meredith. It is. She had all the time to think of the answers. All right. Fantastic.
done.
Folks. So let's move on to our next game we're going to play. Did you know that there's been a crime? Well, luckily, there's an interrogation unit to take that on. That interrogation unit is Mallory and potentially one of you, and they're going to be going ahead and interrogating Meredith for the crime that she did. Meredith is going to leave the room. Just go to the breakout room, Meredith, not leave the whole show. Meredith has an unfortunate habit of leaving the entire show when she tries to leave. She's just going to go to the breakout room now. All right, so once she's gone, we've got to figure out what the crime was, where it happened, and who it happened with. So first thing we're going to need is we're going to need a fellow person to interrogate Meredith. So do we have someone like to do that? Go ahead and raise your hand or say, pick me. Is that Kristen saying she, okay, Kristen would like to play. She's fam. We got to bring her in. Somebody unmute Kristen for us. Now, folks, in that chat feature, either here or out on YouTube, we see some people out on YouTube there. Make sure you like and subscribe because those things really help us. You can write in the chat too. I need something that is something you do online that would not be a crime, ever. All right, something you do online that could never be a crime. Go ahead and put those down in that chat feature down there. We're gonna need a place where this happened. So please give me a famous place that is sometime before 0 AD. All right, sometime before 0 AD, a particular place that you might have. So 0 AD being the time, so anytime BC. And this happened with someone. This happened with a Hanna-Barbera cartoon character. So go ahead and name one of those Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters, and we'll see what we get there. All right. So, Kristen, you there?
I am.
All right. So let's see. You know what? Sometimes looking for discounts can be really tough. So the crime that happened was she was price shopping for groceries online. She was price shopping for groceries online. That's a terrible crime. And this actually happened at the pyramids, in Giza, I don't know. And so this happened at the pyramids. And this happened with, it is Giza, thank you. This happened with, what? Pebbles. This happened with Pebbles. No, you know what? We did, yeah, I've got two here for Pebbles. Which one was Pebbles? Somebody help me.
From
Flintstone's daughter.
Flintstones, the
It's
little
the
baby
daughter.
girl.
So Bam Bam's partner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, cool.
Fred and Wilma's daughter.
Fred and Wilma's daughter. Okay, all right. Just want to make sure because I knew Bam Bam, but I never knew the name. All right, so here we go. The crime was
Price shopping for groceries.
price shopping for groceries online. The location,
Pyramids.
right, and the accomplice,
Pebbles.
from the Flintstones. Very good. All right. Carrie's going to go get Meredith and make sure she comes back. What? Oh, can you not? Are you not assigned? Why are we getting a? What happened? She's saying no, but she is assigned.
It says I am not. Let me try again. Oh, there we go. I'll be back.
Technical difficulties.
Sorry.
All right, that's okay. So she's going to go get Meredith. Now you guys are going to help us out, all right? Because these are going to be difficult. If she's getting close, you're going to go ahead and give thumbs up. Thumbs up means she's getting close, and she'll see that in the screen. You on YouTube can go ahead and, put your thumbs up too. I don't know what good it'll do, but I'm sure it'll help out. And then when she gets it, you're going to go crazy and clap, all right? This is going to be really difficult. We're going to be playing till Tuesday. So Meredith has found her way back into the room. Hey, yo, criminal. I got two interrogators there in that room, one light bulb, and it's very smoky, even though no one smokes. It must be vape, or one of them stoned. I don't know. But you get in there and you admit to what you did, where you did it, and who you did it with. You got that, kid?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Hey, man. Take a seat. Make yourself a little comfortable. So, You got the munchies? Is that why you did it?
Yeah, I always got the munchies. I like snacking, grazing, if you will.
You're always looking for that deal. That deal.
You're right. I am always looking for that deal. I like to go shopping all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, you like to go shopping.
I like to go shopping. I like to go looking for clothes and other things.
Yeah, you start your way in produce, you make your way to dairy. Disgusting.
I like a good delicatessen. And other foods.
I just wanted to double check. There is a second interrogator in the room, I believe. Yes.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Just checking.
I just want to know, how do you put up with all the beeping at the end of it? The constant beep and beep and beep.
You would think that I would get a little insane with all the beeping while I'm shopping at a grocery store. But it does not faze me, no way, no how.
'Cause you don't even go. You stay in your home and you relax while you do the crime.
You're right. You're right, I do. I get on my computer and I go shopping for some groceries online. I'm getting mixed signals.
Yeah, it's not even about that. It's how you manage to save.
You're not even putting in the extra work of actually clipping.
You're right, I'm not. I don't even regret it. I'll go and I'll search for all of those coupons. Yeah, that's right. I use coupons while I do my online shopping.
Yeah, your online coupons while you're grocery shopping. That's not even the worst of it. Where you did it. Such a beautiful place.
Here I am thinking that I could go to any national park and be fine.
So dry and beautiful.
And sandy, the sand, the amount of sand.
You would think that the sand in the desert would get caught in my keyboard, but it didn't.
You're probably chilling with geometry.
You're probably right. Geometry's cool.
Math is cool. Glad we can agree on something.
Hell yeah. You know what? Maybe if I weren't such a criminal and you weren't such an investigator, we could have been friends.
Yeah. But unfortunately, you had to go to this great old place filled with such history. Soil it with your price shopping.
Yeah, you're right. But while I shop, I like to look at nice views. Pyramids. Oh, I went shopping at the pyramids. No regrets.
And you didn't do it alone either.
Listen.
Yeah, you had a partner in all of this.
I'm not gonna tell you nothing. Meaning I'm gonna tell you everything.
Oh, yeah, you are. You are, because those little rocks that started with the pyramids, yeah, they helped you out a lot.
Yeah, they did. They sure did. I love those little guys.
Yeah, back in the Stone Age, where they had dinosaurs and rock quarries.
Yeah, I love me some rock men. Rock men are the best accomplices.
Yeah. There was a little less of a rock. Not really the rock, but it's a miniature.
Kevin Hart.
No, we're talking like boulders to small rocks.
Yeah, stones. You're right. I'm hanging out with some stoners.
Hey, don't make me bam you while you're in this room.
Because we will.
No need for violence. Okay. All right, I'll confess. They were gonna be part of my getaway. They had the car. They had the dino dog. They had they had Pebbles. They had Bam Bam. That's right, I was with Pebbles. And the Flintstones, the whole gang. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and write that down on that confession form for us.
All right, thank you. I used online coupons to do my grocery shopping at the pyramids with the Flintstones, specifically Pebbles and Bam Bam.
Okay, just Pebbles. There you go. And scene. Look at that. Nailed that, you know? Or maybe you don't think they nailed that, and that could be debatable. Luckily for us, we're going to play the next game, which is called Debate Club. This is a game in which everybody gets to see if they're the smartest person on the planet. Even if they aren't, they probably are. Because in this game, somebody's going to start talking about something. At some point, someone's going to yell challenge, and they're going to hold their hand up and keep it up until I call on them. If I call on them, then they're going to start speaking about whatever the topic moved itself onto. If I agree with that, then I'm going to say you can go ahead and speak it through. And if I'm like, no, that doesn't work for me, then you get to step back and the other person continues talking. And we go until we have a winner, which is the last person speaking when I say it's the end. So first off, is there anybody who feels like they're an expert in everything in the world? Even if you're not, no matter what you say, it's probably right. Go ahead and write in the chat feature, pick me. Yep. All right. Once, twice, and all right. Tim. Tim's going to jump in. Well, we know Tim, don't we? As one of our current cast members who's off for the night. He's on for the night. Do we have Tim?
Yep. I'm up.
We don't normally force volunteer, but, you know, if Alex wanted to play, we wouldn't exactly be upset. He'd just have to say, pick me.
He's coming up?
Huh?
He gives a thumbs up to play?
He gives a thumbs up to play. All right, let Alex in there. Unmute him. He's got to accept the unmute, otherwise he can't. Alex.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh,
Hello.
Hello. Alex, a former cast member as well. Not as well. Tim's not yet a former cast member, unless there's something else. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this set up. Amy wants in too. All right, let's bring in the cast members. They're all playing tonight. You know what? Birthday shows, you got to do that. So birthdays is the subject there. Can you guys put in there? Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back up to that suggestions up at the top of the show there for places that you had a Burger King. All right, somebody had a really cool birthday at Burger King. So be it. So I would like to know about Burger King. Who's an expert here at Burger King?
I am.
Audrey, you are an expert at Burger King. Go ahead and start. And remember, if you want to jump in, yell challenge and keep the hand up so I can see you.
So the Burger King ruled the Netherlands between the years of 1636 and 1645. And during his reign, he actually instituted that every man, woman, and child must have a tuba in their household. This was kind of
challenge.
Alex.
It wasn't a tuba, it was a trombone.
I accept. Please explain.
Listen, brass instruments often get, confused with each other, but the trombone, it has that long thing. The tuba goes up like this.
It's the musicians that get confused, not the instruments.
I accept. Please explain.
Musicians in ancient times hadn't really evolved all the different shapes of the instruments. So they often played the wrong ones. This led to a cacophony.
Challenge.
Amy.
In really ancient times, the musicians only played rock music.
I accept. Please explain.
Because Keith Richards was around back then, and he knew that he would need to play really good rock music.
Challenge.
Jared.
She's said 3 words and a lot of so far.
I accept. Please explain ancient rock music.
Sure. So ancient rock music, that's why it's called rock music, because back in those days, they obviously just had the rocks to play, and that created
Challenge.
Alex.
It's called rock music because Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson invented it.
I accept. Please explain why Kevin Hart is allowed to be an actor.
All right, so they always need short people in movies, and so it doesn't matter that he's not funny.
Meredith.
They actually don't need small actors. They just need bigger boxes for them to stand on.
I accept. Please explain.
So, fun fact, actors stand on boxes in order to act.
Challenge.
Yes, Jared.
That is absolutely not fun at all.
I accept. Please explain.
You know, standing on boxes is often associated with really bad, unfun things like having to change light bulbs.
Challenge.
Tim.
Have you seen a cat stand in a box?
I accept. Please explain.
All right. Well, if you've ever seen a cat stand or sit in a box, they enjoy it so much because they fill the form of the box. A cat could be described almost as a liquid because of the way that it is spine is.
Ian.
You wanted to talk about cats standing on a box, but instead he's talking about cats in boxes.
I accept. Please explain.
The outside and the inside of things are not the same thing, Tim. Much like musical instruments.
Audrey.
My mom told me that I'm just as beautiful on the outside as on the inside.
I accept. Please explain.
Well, my mom likes to validate me to make me feel special about myself because at school I had a really hard time.
Challenge.
Amy.
Your mom validates parking, not yourself.
I accept. 60 seconds. Please explain.
Because you need a minimum purchase so that you have free parking. So they got to stamp the receipt and let you know that you're on.
Challenge.
Meredith.
I lost the receipt.
I accept. Please explain how you lost the receipt.
So I knew that I had to keep the receipt.
Challenge.
Parking validated.
Yes, Alex.
I found the receipt.
Ooh, Alex, where did you find the receipt?
When I was going through my laundry out of the dryer, there was a crumpled up piece of paper, and so it got stuck in my pocket.
No, Meredith has to explain this. Meredith, go ahead.
Why are you laundering my clothes?
You asked me to launder your money.
A question, so I have to toss it back to Alex.
She asked me to launder her money, so I also laundered her clothes, and there just so happened to be a receipt in there. And I was curious as to where that receipt came from, and now it all makes sense that it was from that parking garage.
Challenge.
Jared.
It absolutely does not make sense one bit.
I accept. Please explain how it would make sense. You have 45 seconds.
So it makes sense if when you were laundering the money, you were using money laundry detergent, and that would ruin
Challenge.
the receipt.
Tim.
There's no way you can make change by laundering detergent.
I accept. Please explain how you make change.
Okay, if he's gonna make sense, you gotta. It's like nickels, quarters, dimes, pennies.
Challenge.
He's talking about.
Yes, Ian.
You can make change by laundering if you go to a laundromat and put in bills and get back coins.
Nah, I want to hear more about Tim's theory. Go ahead, Tim.
So the issue is you can't use laundry detergent to create change. There's no way.
Challenge.
Yes, Brett.
Yeah, you can.
I accept. Please explain.
Yeah, so you can totally do that if you just if you do the right steps in the right process in the right order.
Challenge.
Yes, Mallory.
Brett clearly doesn't know what he's talking about.
I accept. I don't know why he didn't raise his hand. Go ahead, Mallory.
Well, you know, if you really know what you're talking about, you'd raise your hand and say challenge, because that's the whole concept of the game.
Meredith.
I rarely know what I talk about, and I always raise my hand to still talk.
I accept. Please explain.
I really have no idea whatever I'm going to be saying until I'm actually saying it. Just
Challenge.
out of my mouth.
We're still waiting for a fun fact from Meredith and haven't gotten one.
I accept. Please explain Meredith's fun fact, Ian.
Meredith would have more fun if she had everyone laundering her clothes.
Challenge.
Jared.
Doing laundry is not fun for anybody.
I accept. Please explain. 15 seconds.
Because doing laundry is a chore, and chores.
Amy.
Doing laundry's fun for Snuggles, the fabric softener bear.
I accept. Please explain why that bear is so fucking frightening.
Because the Pillsbury Doughboy asked him to poke lower. And
Meredith.
Because he actually doesn't have a soul.
Ooh, I accept. Please explain why he doesn't have a soul. 10 seconds.
So that Snuggle Bear does not have a soul because he's actually born a ginger, and then he has since
Challenge.
dyed hair blonde.
He does have a soul. I just sold my soul to the Snuggles Bear.
I accept. Please explain, but make sure you use alliteration as you do.
The snuggly, sniffly bear bought my voracious
Challenge.
soul.
Yes, Brett.
I think Alex should also try to rhyme.
I accept. Alex, please continue. You have 2 seconds.
Bears care about your hair. because it grows down there.
And
At the
C, Alex is
fair.
the winner. All right. Guys, hope you're enjoying that. If you are enjoying it, remember that you can make a donation, and we always appreciate that. Again, one of these great links, Bring Your Own Improv, the PayPal one. And if you're watching this show sometime later in your life and it's 3 months from now, you can still make a donation. That would be awesome. It supports our team, it supports this group. Thank you very much, Liz, for your generous donation. All right, shall we move back through the show? We're going to play our next game, which is called Revolver. We're going to have a scene, 4 different scenes, each with 2 groups of people, and I can switch in between those scenes at any time I like. And those people have to remember where they were in that scene. Now, that scene advances either just a second in the future, a minute in the future, 10 minutes, an hour, 30 years, 100 years, but it's still the same scene between the same 2 people. First, is there anybody that would like to be in a scene with, it's going to be with Jared and Brett as your partner. Go ahead and pick me or anything like that down there. Meanwhile, for you guys who give us suggestion, Sarah would like to try, so let's add Sarah. For the suggestion, I need a 3-syllable word. Any 3-syllable word will do. Just go ahead and put that down in the chat. Sarah, you there?
Yeah.
Hi, Sarah. How you been?
Good.
Good. The sun's still up there, so that's a lot of fun. All right. So the 4 groups are going to be group number 1, Brett and Ian. Group number 2, Ian and Jared. Group number 3, Jared and Sarah. Group number 4, Sarah and Brett. So those are our groups. So I'm seeing the word up here, pocketbook. All right. So the first thing we're going to get is group 1, Brett and Ian, whatever POC means to you, P-O-C-K. Got that? All right. Ian and Jared, you got ket, whatever ket means to you. Ket, K-E-T. All right. Group number 3, you got book, right? Whatever book means to you. And group number 4, you've got pocketbook. That is your suggestion there. So group number 1, Brett and Ian, what is your suggestion?
Hawk.
Cool. Group number 2, your suggestion?
Cat.
Group number 3, your suggestion?
Book.
And group number 4, your suggestion?
Pocketbook?
All right. Sounds great. Let's start off with group number 1 and see where this goes.
Oh, your complexion's not looking so good.
No, and I'm also very, very itchy.
Oh, I think you got some kind of infection.
I don't know what it is. I've never seen this before. I never even heard of people having spots all over them, Mom. I don't know what to do.
Group number 2.
Why do you think you should get pet?
Well, we know it is by far the highest, most refined version of the egg.
I agree. The pet, as you say, the highest version of the egg. Oh, it is good, delicious, sexy.
Group 3.
Okay, didn't I tell you to get a reservation like 2 weeks ago? There were spaces 2 weeks ago, and now they're all full. So what do you think of that?
Well, you also said before that you wanted me to be more spontaneous. So,
Yeah.
We gotta go to a different restaurant.
But that's not the restaurant we decided on.
Right, because that wouldn't be very spontaneous. That'd be our plan. But now we're gonna go somewhere else. Denny's. The world is our oyster.
Group 4.
Where?
Listen, I'm your partner, all right? I'll back you up in whatever scenario happens, but you need to do the robbing, okay? I can't rob. Like, I'm just gonna be lookout. I might even be crowd control, but I can't actually rob the bank. You know what I mean?
It was your idea.
Right, yeah, I need the money, but I can't actually do it. So I'm really counting on you.
Group 3.
Not my problem.
Group 3.
getting hungry. There's a drive-through ahead.
Well, not really my problem. Since you didn't follow my directions.
Oh, well, maybe I could offer up some directions, perhaps. How about the direction to the Taco Bell, which is romantic. It's exotic.
I just wanted a nice night for our anniversary, but you had to ruin it because you couldn't do things on time.
Oh, our anniversary!
Group 1.
Well, honey, I'll just swaddle you. Swaddling always works. I'll just swaddle you.
Okay, just make me as comfortable as you possibly can. You know, and
Just
I don't
come
know what
here, come here.
swaddling is, Mom. Honestly,
Come here and I'll just wrap you up.
you're gonna wrap me up. Okay, all right. Well, I'm just wrapped up and itchy at the same time now.
Group 2.
Look, we've got to get more moog. We're trying to impress a czar here. More moog for the cat.
Of course, we need the more milk for the cat. Of course, and a trashing post as well would be good for the cat.
Group 3.
Look, it's fine. We'll go to your restaurant this time, but next time you're not getting away with this.
Oh, come on! It was fun letting me get away with it. You liked it.
Don't try me.
Let me pinch your cheek. Let me pinch your cheek. Come on.
Group 2.
Look, we need some of your special gorshin. Bring out the gorshin, for God's sake.
You think I am just the maid of the actions? I am not just the maid of the actions.
Group 3.
Blink it.
So I didn't make that appointment with the counselor like you said. I thought maybe we just show up to a counselor.
And scene. Great job, everybody. Great job, Sarah. Very good. All right. Guys, we're going to do another scene here, and we're going to definitely need your help. Quite a bit of it. This chat is going to need to light up. We're going to play a game called Lines from a Chat. 3 people are going to be doing a scene, and during that scene, there's going to be times where they just don't know what to say. And they're going to look over to the chat. And one of the 3 lines they can probably see that were one of the last lines written in there, they're going to draw from that. So the more you keep adding to things, the more the bottom of that chat's going to move through. They're going to have more things they're going to be able to say. Now, you can help them along by adding to the scene, or you can throw them curveballs. Generally, though, you want to keep your sentences relatively short. You're kind of thinking in that, 4 to 7 word scenes kind of, or lines, trying to keep it manageable for them to read. If you write a novel, they'll probably just scroll past it. All right, so first things first, does anybody think they want to take on a dangerous task like this? I want to be in a scene?
Me.
All right.
It's me.
Corey, how did you unmute yourself?
No, I put volunteer down in the chat and Carrie unmuted me.
Oh, okay. All right, so Corey, you're there. I was
Like my glasses?
Yes, I did notice them earlier. That was cool. All right. Are they going to help you in the scene?
I think so. I can see.
Okay. All right. Everybody needs their own tools. Okay. So I've got in this and Corey playing. So you guys are going to be able to light up that chat. Ian, what have I not drawn from yet?
Well, we've missed Elton John and astronauts. So I think Rocket Man is kind of the common denominator there.
That does make sense. So you guys are dealing with the suggestion of Rocket Man. So take that as you will. Let's start this scene. And guys, let's start that chat moving.
There's not enough room for me to play my guitar in here. It's getting a little claustrophobic.
I get here.
So, Larry, I thought I asked you to leave your guitar back at Earth. We're in space. It's a vacuum. You can't carry sound with your guitar.
I need a Band-Aid.
Mark, music's in my soul, and you should know that I actually ejected the band-aids out of the airlock because there wasn't enough room for my guitar.
Where are
I
the
gave
drugs?
up drinking.
Where are the drugs?
I know, Mark, you gave up drinking just to become an astronaut, but you know what? It's all worth it for some quality tunes up here in space, isn't it?
Don't push that button.
Push that button. I swear to God, I'm just give me that guitar.
Oh.
Ugh. Oh.
Stop, hammer time.
You haven't seen me be farcical yet.
Listen to the toilet paper.
I can't stand for you to get farcical, Mark. That's horrible.
It will be. I'm gonna hold it back. Just like I'm gonna hold back this guitar because there's no room. So you can't get it anymore. Johnson, I know that you asked for a Band-Aid earlier. You're gonna just have to hold the blood inside of you.
Read upside down.
Well, I can't read words upside down or right side up, so that doesn't make any difference to me. I hate gravity so much.
I don't want to go home. That's it. I'm staying here. And you guys are staying with me. You guys are my best friends. Stay here with me forever.
Space, the final frontier.
This really is a final frontier for our friendship. You know what? Because with you with my guitar and you with your bleeding all over the place, I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
Please,
I'm still
hold
standing.
it for now. Just hold it for now. Here, just take it and hold it for now. The guitar, here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Just hold it. Don't play it.
Julia, I got you back. I got you back, Julia.
I can tell if the mushrooms kicked in.
You know what, actually? I think they might have.
And scene. All right, thank you very much, Corey. All right, that was a lot of fun. Folks, we've done it. The last game of our birthday night. We're here. And luckily with the last game, we have a last line and a first line. That's the game, last line, first line. We're going to have teams set up into 3 pairs, and each pair is going to be doing their own scene. But at some point when the other pair wants to come in, they're going to clap and yell clap, and then they're going to start their scene, whatever the last line from the last scene was, and they're going to keep going. And these 3 scenes will probably start very different, and all of a sudden they'll find their way to some sort of unison. And we'll see how that plays out. Our teams tonight, Mallory and Brett, Ian and Jared, Audrey and Meredith. Let's find Kristen. Kristen, are you there? I'm going to unmute you.
Unmute. I'm here.
All right. So, Kristen, what is one thing we did not touch that you wished we had done?
Oh my God, you guys nailed everything.
Fantastic. So, Ian and Jared, you have the word nail. Kristen, what's something that you wanted to hear more about?
Oh my God. Elton John.
Elton John. So, Audrey and Meredith, you have Elton John. And I see someone eating out in the audience. Kristen, what are they eating by your choice? You can make it anything you want.
A hot dog.
You're right. That exactly looks like a hot dog. That's what I was going to say. So Mallory and Brett, you guys have hot dog. Thank you very much, Kristen. All right. So let's see this play out. Mallory and Brett, your group number 1. I and Jared, your group number 2. Audrey and Meredith, your group number 3. Actually, it doesn't matter because we're playing first line or last line, first line. So we're just going to go ahead and start with group number 1, Mallory and Brett.
Do you think we've made enough for the hot dog eating contest?
Oh yeah, for sure. I was up all night. Whew. I haven't slept yet. I'm pretty sure I made enough.
Are you sure? Because like these guys eat an insane amount.
Yeah, I know. All right, and don't touch them, okay? 'Cause I'm freaking out right now. If any one of those hot dogs go to waste, it's your head.
My head.
Yeah.
How's it my head?
I don't know. I'm just out of control right now. I can't. I'm just hooked on drugs and coffee, and you don't mix those.
Do you want some water?
No. Do you want drugs?
You're my boss. I don't think I should answer that question.
Clap. You're my boss. I don't think I should answer that question.
I'm the cool boss. You can tell me who's dealing the drugs on the construction site.
Listen, I wouldn't want the cops to come in and nail my buddies.
No, I'm not asking for the cops. I'm just asking because maybe I don't know, just know what the market looks like.
Well, one thing about being a boss is sometimes you're out of the loop.
Clap. Sometimes you're out of the loop, but having never heard of the song Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, that just puts you at a whole new level.
I'm just so sorry. I didn't mean to. I want to be in the loop. I see the loop. It's a very circular based kind of loop. I'm just outside of it still.
And this is why you can't be my daughter anymore. You don't know my pop cultural music references.
But Mom, I've been living here with you for the past 32 years.
And I'm not ready to let you go yet.
Yeah? You'll still accept me even though I don't understand your pop culture references?
I do. I think we can work through this.
Clap. I think we can work through this.
I think we can work through this too. Just, we can work through telling me who's dealing on the site here.
And you can work through giving me a little bit of a bump to like assistant boss.
Clap. And you can work to giving me a little bump to assistant boss.
All right. Well, only if you take a certain amount of drugs, okay? Because you need to be on top of your game, okay?
But how much is the certain? Like, how much are we talking?
I'm talking about 200 grams of whatever I throw at you, okay?
Clap. I'm talking about 200 grams of whatever I throw at you.
So you have aligned a deal to the crew. This puts a new twist on things.
That's why I want to know who's dealing here. I need to know the market so I can either undercut or, let's face it, fire the competition.
You're hipper than I thought.
Mom, oh, you're hipper than I thought, Mom.
Yeah, not every single mom can quote 16 candles off the top of her head like I can.
I wish I even understood that reference.
Yeah.
Still out of the loop.
Write it down. We're gonna get you in the loop, my daughter. We're gonna get you in this loop. All right. First of all, what kind of dog was Air Bud?
I'm sorry. I'm still I'm still not in the loop. What is
Our
Bud?
mother-daughter trivia team is going to fail again this year, and that's not okay.
We were gonna do the trivia thing again? Oh man, Mom, that's so exciting.
Well, since your sister moved out, it's you and me.
But since your sister moved out, it's just been you and me. I don't know what that means. Just take the drugs.
Well, I mean, I'm getting paid to do drugs.
Listen, okay, all right.
Clap.
You know,
I'm getting paid to do drugs.
Hold on a second there, assistant boss. You're getting paid to help me sell the drugs, not being sampling the product. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm a flexible guy. I can do whatever the job requires.
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can, and yeah, you will. Not
clap. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can. And yeah, you will.
Okay. Well then, I guess I can just have this then.
What are you doing? Put it down. Why are you taking drugs like that? This was a test.
Scene, because that's how you take drugs. You lift them up off the ground, and that gets them every single time. Folks, we had a great time tonight. We hope you did too. We hope you keep coming back every Friday night. We see a lot of regulars out there, a few new faces. It's really great to have you guys. Hey, we're here until this whole thing's over. So, 2021, here we come. In the meantime, you know where to find us right here every Friday night, 7 o'clock, family friendly, 9 o'clock, as you can tell, not so family friendly. Cool. Folks, if you think you want to have us perform for like a birthday or a company event, email us through our website, bringyourownimprov.com. It's been a great show tonight. I want to thank all you guys for volunteering. I want to thank our fam, Kristen, of course. And I want to thank this cast because I've got a Mallory.
This is our birthday song. It isn't very long.
And Brett.
What? Huh, hey, didn't see you there.
And Ian.
We need more Moog for the cat.
And Jared.
I think I did this character in like every scene I was in tonight.
Audrey.
Let me sing you a song from space.
And Meredith.
Evan Hart is just a miniature version of The Rock.
And of course, it's our birthday, so we've got cake. Well, look at that. I can magically make cake appear, or Swiss rolls. Right, Mallory, is there cake?
Yeah, there's cake. Vegetable cake.
Brett?
Yeah, check it out. I got cake.
Apparently don't, because it won't show us. Ian?
Blueberry zucchini.
Oh no, there's a fire. Jared?
I ate all my cake after the 7 o'clock show.
Audrey?
Well, maybe she's made of cake. You have to cut her open and find out.
Oh my dear God. Meredith?
I lost my cake. I don't know where it went.
Thank you very much, guys. And
scene.
All right, there's the bar. Don't see hard serving.
Ooh.
There's my little cake.